Hello, beautiful souls. I'm so grateful to have you here. Whether this is your first time joining us or you've been with us on this journey for a while, I want to welcome you to Son.Mindfulness, a space dedicated to nurturing your mind, body, and spirit through mindfulness and meditation. If you haven't subscribed yet, be sure to hit that button so you never miss a moment of peace, growth, and transformation. In today's video, we're going to dive into something truly transformative, a 15-minute loving-kindness meditation, also known as Metta. This practice is designed to help you cultivate compassion, not only for others, but also for yourself. But before we begin, let's take a moment to talk about why this practice is so important, especially in today's world. It's no secret that life can feel overwhelming at times. We live in a world where stress, anxiety, and constant distractions can leave us feeling disconnected, anxious, and even a little lost. In the hustle and bustle of daily life, we often forget the importance of nurturing our inner world, the part of us that holds our true essence, our compassion, and our ability to love. This is where loving-kindness meditation comes in. It's a simple yet profound practice that can shift the way you experience the world. By focusing on cultivating kindness and compassion, we open ourselves to more peace, connection, and healing. So, if you've been feeling the weight of the world on your shoulders, or if you're looking for a way to soften the edges of your busy life, this meditation is the perfect antidote. In the next few minutes, we'll guide you through this practice together. If you're new to meditation, don't worry. We'll take it slow, step by step. And if you've practiced before, this is a beautiful opportunity to deepen your connection to your heart and to others. So, take a deep breath, find a comfortable seat, and let's begin this beautiful journey together with 4 valuable parts as follow. Part 1. Setting the intention. Now that you've arrived here, let's begin by creating a space of calm and mindfulness. Take a moment to settle in. If you're sitting, find a position that feels comfortable yet alert, a posture that invites openness and ease. You might want to sit cross-legged on the floor, or in a chair with your feet flat on the ground, whatever feels best for your body. Allow your hands to rest gently in your lap or on your knees. And when you feel ready, gently close your eyes. As you close your eyes, begin to tune in to the space around you. Feel the texture of the air on your skin, the temperature of the room, and the subtle sounds that surround you. With each breath, settle deeper into this present moment, into the space that holds you, into the space you hold for yourself. Take a deep breath in and slowly let it out. Again, inhale deeply and exhale slowly, letting go of any tension you may be carrying. Notice how your body feels right now. Is there tightness in your shoulders, a heaviness in your chest, or perhaps a lightness in your body as you begin to relax? Whatever you notice, just observe without judgment, with the curiosity of a child discovering something new. As you continue to breathe, bring your attention inward. The outside world can wait for a moment, and for the next several minutes, all that matters is the space you're creating for yourself right now. Take another deep breath in and let it out slowly, feeling the gentle rise and fall of your chest, the natural rhythm of your body as it breathes in life. Now, let's set an intention for today's meditation. Setting an intention is a powerful practice in itself. It's like planting a seed in your heart, a seed of kindness and compassion. It helps anchor us to the present moment and reminds us of the deeper purpose behind what we're doing here today. As you breathe in and out, gently bring your awareness to your heart center, the space in the middle of your chest. Imagine, with every breath, that kindness and compassion are flowing into your heart. In this moment, we invite these feelings to fill us. Let the intention grow that with every breath, we will open ourselves to the possibility of deep, loving connection, first with ourselves, and then with others. When we practice loving kindness, we allow ourselves to experience not just love for others, but the nurturing of love for ourselves. We often forget that self-compassion is just as important, if not more, than compassion for others. Without compassion for ourselves, we cannot fully offer it to the world. This practice reminds us of that deep truth. You might like to silently repeat to yourself, "May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I live with ease." Feel these words land in your heart, and let them be a gentle invitation to open to kindness, not only toward others, but toward yourself as well. Now, with this intention set, let's move forward in the practice. Allow the intention to be your anchor. Whenever your mind begins to wander, gently return to this feeling of kindness and compassion. Remember that this is your time to nourish your soul, your time to cultivate love, both for yourself and for those around you. In meditation, we often talk about the power of intention. It's much like setting a course for a ship. The direction we choose to head toward influences the journey itself. The intention you set today is your compass, guiding you toward deeper connection, understanding, and peace. As we move into the meditation, hold your intention close and let it guide you to a place of peace. Together, we are about to journey into the heart of kindness, and with each breath, we will cultivate compassion, both for ourselves and for others. Part 2. Guiding the loving kindness practice. Now that we've created a space of calm and intention, let's begin the heart of our practice, the loving kindness meditation, or Metta. This is a powerful practice that involves sending out feelings of love, compassion, and goodwill, first to ourselves, then to others, and ultimately to all beings in the world. Step 1. Offering compassion to yourself. We'll start by turning our attention inward, offering compassion and kindness to ourselves. It's often much harder to offer kindness to ourselves than it is to others. But this is where the transformation begins, by learning to love and accept ourselves fully. Begin by imagining a soft, warm light glowing gently in your heart. You don't need to force it, just picture a gentle, soothing warmth, like the glow of a candle or the warmth of the sun on your skin. With each breath you take, allow this light to grow stronger, filling your entire chest with warmth, kindness, and peace. As the light expands, feel it spread to the rest of your body. With every inhale, this light grows brighter and stronger, enveloping you in a feeling of self-love and self-compassion. Let this feeling wash over you. Allow it to fill every part of your being. Now, as you feel this warmth filling your heart and your body, silently repeat the following words to yourself. You can say them out loud if you prefer, but most importantly, say them from a place of sincerity and kindness. May I be happy. May I be healthy. May I be at ease. May I live with peace. Feel the power of these words. You are not simply saying them, you're inviting them into your being, letting them settle into the deepest parts of your heart. As you repeat each phrase, feel it resonating deeply within you. Know that you are deserving of happiness, health, ease, and peace. Remember, this is not about perfection or having it all together. It's simply about acknowledging that, as a human being, you deserve the same compassion and love that you so freely offer to others. Take a few more deep breaths here, letting the love and warmth continue to fill you. Feel the power of your intention to care for yourself. Allow yourself to rest in this feeling, knowing that by nurturing yourself, you are better equipped to share love with the world. Step 2. Offering compassion to a loved one. Now that you've offered yourself kindness, let's turn our attention to someone you love, someone close to your heart. This might be a family member, a friend, or even a pet. Visualize this person clearly in your mind's eye. Picture them as vividly as you can, with all of their unique qualities and expressions. Imagine that same warm light glowing in your heart. As you breathe, let this light expand even further, reaching out to this person you are thinking of. With each breath, send that warm, loving energy toward them, allowing them to receive it just as you did. Imagine that light surrounding them, wrapping them in warmth and care. Now, as you continue to focus on this person, silently repeat the following phrases, directing them toward your loved one. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. May you live with peace. As you say these words, truly feel the love and compassion you have for this person. Visualize them smiling, at peace, and surrounded by the same loving light you've just shared with yourself. See them thriving in happiness, health, and tranquility. If any difficult emotions arise while you are thinking of this person, whether it's sadness, frustration, or anger, acknowledge them without judgment. It's natural to have complex feelings for those we care about. Just gently bring yourself back to the loving phrases, allowing the compassion to flow, even if it's not always perfect. Step 3. Offering compassion to a neutral person. Next, we turn to someone you feel neutral about. This might be a stranger you've met briefly, or someone you don't have strong feelings toward, either positive or negative. This step can sometimes feel a little more challenging because it requires extending compassion to someone you might not have much of a connection with. Visualize this neutral person in your mind. Picture them as vividly as you can, imagining them as they are in their ordinary, everyday life, just like you, with hopes, fears, joys, and struggles. They are simply another human being on their own journey. Once again, visualize that warm light glowing in your heart. With each breath, send this loving energy toward them. Feel the compassion flowing from you toward this person, just as you did for yourself and your loved ones. Now, silently repeat the phrases to this person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. May you live with peace. Even though you may not have an emotional connection to this person, notice how your heart begins to soften as you offer them love and care. This practice can help break down the walls of separation and cultivate a universal compassion for all beings, regardless of how well we know them. Step 4. Offering compassion to a difficult person. This is the most challenging step of the practice, the step where we offer compassion to someone who may have caused us pain or difficulty. This could be someone who has hurt us, made us angry, or created emotional discomfort in our lives. It's completely normal to feel resistance here, but this is where true transformation can occur. Begin by visualizing this person in your mind. Acknowledge the hurt or discomfort they may have caused, but try to see them through a lens of compassion. Recognize that they, too, are human. They have their own fears, wounds, and struggles. Like you, they are seeking happiness and peace, even if they may not know how to find it. Visualize the warm light in your heart again. As you breathe, allow this light to flow toward this person. It might not feel easy, and that's okay. Just allow it to happen, no matter how small the flow of compassion may be at first. Now, silently repeat the words. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. May you live with peace. It may feel difficult, but trust that this is a practice of liberation. Offering compassion to those who challenge us can help release the grip of anger, resentment, and bitterness. It doesn't mean you condone their actions, but rather that you are choosing to free yourself from the emotional burden they carry in your heart. Step 5. Extending compassion to all beings. Finally, let's expand our circle of compassion even further. Visualize the entire world, filled with all living beings, humans, animals, plants, and even the earth itself. Picture the vast, interconnected web of life, all of us sharing this beautiful planet together. Imagine the warm light in your heart now expanding beyond your body, radiating outward to encompass the entire world. With each breath, feel that light spreading, filling the hearts of every living being with love, peace, and goodwill. Silently repeat the words. May all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be at ease. May all beings live with peace. Feel the collective energy of compassion flowing throughout the world. In this moment, you are connected with all beings, sharing in the universal wish for happiness, health, and peace. Know that your loving kindness, no matter how small it may seem, has the power to impact the world in ways you cannot even imagine. Part 3. Extending loving kindness to others. Now that we've begun by nurturing ourselves with kindness, we're ready to expand that loving energy outward. The next step in this practice is to offer the same compassion to others, those who are close to us, and, eventually, to all beings. Start by thinking of someone who is dear to you. It could be a loved one, a partner, a child, a parent, or a friend. Picture their face in your mind. See them as they are in this moment, with all their beautiful qualities, but also with their struggles, fears, and imperfections. Just like us, they carry both light and shadow. As you hold this image in your mind, silently repeat the following phrases. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. May you live with peace. Feel the warmth in your heart grow with each repetition. Let the compassion you've generated flow toward them, filling their being with light and love. Imagine that they, too, are surrounded by this gentle, healing energy. Notice how this feels as you send your good wishes to them. It may feel like a deep connection, an understanding that, despite our differences, we all share this same human need for love and happiness. Now, let's gently shift our focus to another person. This could be someone who is neutral to you, perhaps an acquaintance, a colleague, or even someone you've seen on the street. Just imagine them for a moment, someone who you don't feel any strong emotions toward, but who, like you, is navigating their own life with their own struggles. Repeat the same phrases for them. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. May you live with peace. Feel the love and compassion extend freely and without judgment, just as you offered it to yourself and your loved one. Notice the difference in the quality of your energy. There may be less attachment to this person, but the intention remains just as pure. This is one of the beautiful aspects of the loving kindness practice. It doesn't require us to have close relationships or personal attachments to send out love. It simply asks for our open hearts and an attitude of goodwill. Lastly, let's take a moment to offer compassion to someone who may be challenging for us. This could be someone with whom we've had conflict, or someone we simply don't get along with. Often, we might feel resistance when it comes to sending love to those who have hurt us. But this is where the true power of Metta lies. It's not about condoning any hurt or wrongdoing. It's about releasing ourselves from anger or bitterness and choosing to offer love as an act of freedom. Imagine this person clearly in your mind, seeing them as a human being, not as a role they may have played in your life, but as someone who, too, deserves happiness and peace. You might find this step difficult, but that's okay. Just observe any emotions that arise and gently return to the intention of love and kindness. Now, repeat the phrases for this person. May you be happy. May you be healthy. May you be at ease. May you live with peace. Feel the compassion growing in your heart, even if it's a small spark at first. By offering this loving kindness to those who challenge us, we free ourselves from the burden of resentment and allow space for healing to occur. Now, let's expand our practice even further. We've already sent love to ourselves, our loved ones, and those who are neutral or challenging. But the beauty of loving kindness meditation is that there are no limits to our love. So now, let's extend this love to all beings, every living creature on this planet. Without exception, picture the entire world, from the mountains and oceans to the cities and villages, from the birds in the sky to the animals in the forest, from humans of all walks of life to the beings we may never see. See them all. Just as we saw the individuals we focused on earlier, every being has its own joys and struggles, its own dreams and fears. With your heart full of love and compassion, silently say, may all beings be happy. May all beings be healthy. May all beings be at ease. May all beings live with peace. Feel your heart expand as you send this wish out to the entire world. Let the light of your compassion radiate outward, filling every corner of the earth. Imagine the power of collective kindness. How? When many people send out love, it creates a ripple effect that touches the lives of everyone. Even if this feels like a vast, overwhelming task, trust that every small act of love matters. By offering this love, you are not only healing others, but you are also contributing to a world that is filled with more peace, kindness, and understanding. As we complete this stage of the practice, take a moment to reflect on the power of loving kindness. Each time we offer love, we are planting a seed of transformation in our hearts. The more we practice, the more natural it becomes to respond to life with compassion, to see others with understanding, and to offer kindness even when it feels difficult. I often find that the more we give, the more we receive. In sending love outward, we begin to heal ourselves. It's as if the universe answers back with a quiet affirmation that love is the most powerful force of all. And by choosing to practice Metta, we are not just wishing for the happiness of others, we are also creating happiness for ourselves. Part 4. Conclusion. Now, as we come to the close of this meditation, let's gently begin to bring our awareness back to the present moment. You've done a beautiful job of nurturing yourself and sending out love and compassion to others. Now, let's slowly return to the here and now, carrying the peace of this practice with us. Start by wiggling your fingers and toes, gently waking up your body. Feel the sensation of your fingers moving, the stretch of your legs, the grounding of your feet. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow any lingering tension to release. When you're ready, gently open your eyes, bringing your awareness back to the room, the space around you. Take a moment to notice how you feel. Perhaps you feel a little lighter, a little more at ease, or even just a little more grounded. Whatever it is, honor that feeling, knowing that this is the power of compassion and loving kindness. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for sharing this time of loving kindness with me. It is truly a gift to practice together, to hold space for one another, and to cultivate compassion, not only for others, but for ourselves as well. Remember that compassion is not something we need to look for outside of ourselves. It's already within us, waiting to be nurtured and shared. And just like any practice, the more you engage in it, the more natural and powerful it becomes. I encourage you to take this practice with you throughout your day, to let the feeling of love and peace permeate your actions, your words, and your thoughts. Start with small moments of kindness toward yourself, and gradually extend that to others. The more you practice, the more you will see its transformative effects on your life and the world around you. I also want to thank you for being here today, for choosing to spend this time cultivating mindfulness and loving kindness. If you found this practice helpful, please consider subscribing to Son.Mindfulness. And don't forget to like this video and share it with someone who may benefit from it. Your support means the world to me, and I am deeply grateful for your presence in this community. Remember, this practice is a journey, and each step you take, no matter how small, is a step toward a more compassionate, peaceful, and loving life. Keep practicing, and I look forward to sharing more moments of mindfulness with you in the future. Take care, and be kind to yourself. Until next time.